What's going on? It's Janky, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make free YouTube banners on this website called pixlr.com/e. This is going to be a beginner's tutorial on how to do this. There are many more advanced things that you can do, but this is basically just like the basics on how to make an awesome like YouTube banner on Pixlr. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Also guys, make sure that you like and subscribe if this video helps you guys out. That would be greatly appreciated, as I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys could, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. That would mean a lot. But anyway guys, let's just get right on with the video. So the first thing you guys want to do is go up to the search bar and search up pixlr.com/e, right, just like this, and then it'll bring you to this website. Now you guys are gonna have all these things because these are all the things that I've made. After you guys get to here, you guys want to open up a new tab and you guys want to get your YouTube banner template. To do that, just search up YouTube banner template on the web. Go to images, and then you guys want to find the a template that looks kind of like this, but in this case, as you guys can see, the resolution is 800 by 450. You guys want it to be 2460 by 1440. So look through a couple of them. Here you go. This one will work because it's 2560 by 1440. So yeah, whenever you guys find one that's this resolution, you guys are just going to save image as, and then you can save it anywhere in your files. Whenever you guys get it saved, what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to open image, and then go to your pictures or wherever you guys downloaded it, and just click on it. And then this is really important, you guys don't want to just click apply. You guys want to go to the original/max 2560 px. So make sure you guys are clicking on this one and then click apply. Alright, so now you guys have your YouTube template here, and now we are going to be showing you guys how to add your text in first. So you guys are going to go to this little text icon right over here, click on anywhere on the image, click OK, and then you guys are going to put your name in. Alright, so whenever your name's put in, you guys are going to go to color, change the color whatever you guys want, and then I would recommend making it quite big, because you will be able to change it afterwards and resize it. So make it pretty big to where it's easier to see. And then there's some other things you can do. You can make this bold, you can capitalize it just like so. I'm going to keep it lowercase because it looks better. You guys can italicize it, and there's a lot of other things you guys can add in, like letter space just like that. You guys can also add in line space, which I don't really know what that does that much. By the way guys, if you guys ever mess up on anything during this, if you guys didn't know, Control Z is the undo button, or you can just go over to your history. You guys can just click anywhere on your history and it'll move back to that point. You guys can also go to styles, add like outlines, change the color, size, punch out, which basically punches out the text and just has the outline, just like that. But yeah, I'm just going to be adding in a blue outline, and then I'm going to make the size like 2. You guys can also add in shadow, which basically just adds a back shadow. I'm not going to be doing that though. You guys can kind of mess around with these settings. Okay, so whenever you guys have your text in, what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to layer, and then you guys want to rasterize layer text/element. After that, you guys can move it around however you guys want. You guys can use this to move it like, you guys can use this to tilt it, just like so. I'm going to tilt it a tiny bit, and then I'm going to click off and click on it. And as you guys can see, it's a lot easier to center up. If you guys tilt it, and then like click off of it and click back onto it, it actually makes it a lot easier to center it up. But yeah, so there we go. Now I'm going to center it up just like so. And now we have our text in. The next thing that I'm going to be adding in is I'm going to be adding in the socials. So I'm just going to be adding in one social media, just as an example. If you guys want to add in 2, you can, but I'm just going to be adding in 1. I'm just going to be adding in my Twitter, so I'm going to go up here, and then what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to search up Twitter logo PNG. Now if you guys are using Instagram, Twitch, anything like that, just search up like Instagram logo PNG, and then go to images, and then you guys want to find a transparent one. Now normally transparent pictures have a checkerboard pattern background. Sometimes they will appear to have that background, but they will not be transparent. It's kind of weird, but yeah. And also guys, if you guys put an image in and then it says an error occurred, something happened, you will have to actually find the new image, as there is no way to really fix that. So yeah, it's just something wrong with the image. So you guys are going to copy the image address just like right here, and then go back to your pixeler, go to layer, go to add URL as layer, Control V to paste it in, and then you're gonna click load. Now there we go. I didn't really have an issue with this one, but some of them, it may say an error has occurred or something on those lines. So yeah, I'm just gonna be adding in my Twitter right here. Maybe make it a bit bigger, and then just add another text with your social media, just like I think it's just add in your social media. So I'm going to be adding in @xjanky_. Alright, I guess whenever you guys got that done, what you guys want to do is it may cut off some of your text, as you guys can see. To fix this, just move that just like so. Just drag these lines, and then until it shows all the text. And then you guys are going to go to layer, and you guys are going to rasterize this layer. After you guys do that, you guys are going to move this and make it smaller, and then you guys are going to drag it. Another thing that you guys can actually do, if you guys want to change the color of like this or your text after you actually put it in, all you guys have to do is click on like your Twitter logo, go to filter, inner glow, and then just make the size max, or until it like fills the entire image, and you guys can actually change the color to like whatever you want. I'm gonna make it the same blue as the outline of my text. To do that, you guys can simply drag off of it and click on where the blue is on the text, and then as you guys can see, it will automatically change to that color. And yeah, and the text I'm going to be demonstrating, I basically just did the same thing, and then I just made this white, and then apply. I think I'm actually going to be adding in my Twitch, so I'm just going to be doing that really quickly, and then I'll make a little time lapse right here, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Also guys, another thing that you guys can actually do to match these up and make them the equal size is you can put this lined up with your other one, and then you guys can just make it bigger and smaller depending on what your thing is, and then just make them line them up, and it'll actually make the size the same. So that's just something else you guys can do. Just thought I'd put that out there. Okay guys, whenever you guys have this completed, what you guys are going to be doing is actually adding in your background. This is one of the final steps to doing the banner. So yeah, what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to your search bar, and you guys want to search up something like Fortnite map backdrop. You guys can also search up like Galaxy. You guys can search up anything you guys want. In my case, I think I'm going to be doing a sunset. So we are going to do sunset on ocean to add more detail, and then I'm just going to try to find the one that I want, which I think that I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to be doing this one. So I'm going to copy image address, go back to pixeler, and then I'm going to add URLs layer, and then add it in. And there we go. Now I'm just going to resize this. And then something cool you guys can do, just take this and then drag it under all of the text. Alright guys, so whenever you guys are finished with this, something else that you guys can do is if you actually click on your background layer, and then you guys can go to adjustment, hue and saturation. So let's say I want to make it more blue, which I do. You guys can turn the hue to like around 145, and then as you guys can see, it's going to be more blue in this area where you're going to see it most. So yeah, I'm also going to be turning up the saturation a tiny bit to like 10, just to make it more colorful, and I'll keep the lightness as it is. Alright, so the next thing that you guys are going to be doing is you guys are going to be taking you guys are actually going to be double clicking on the background lock right here. What this does is it basically makes it unlocked so you can move it around, and you're going to be taking the background and you guys are going to be moving this above this picture that you guys were just editing. After you guys do that, you guys are going to be clicking on this picture layer that we were just editing. Go over to this tool right here, the mark we select, and you guys are going to be dragging this just about a little above this gray line right here where it stops, and you guys are going to be clicking backspace on the top, and you guys are going to go right here, backspace on the bottom. Now you guys are going to take this and move it above the background, and there we go. Something else that you guys can do is you guys can actually click on your background, and then you guys can go to details, blur, and you guys can actually blur it out a little bit, and it kind of makes you notice the text a little bit better, and it kind of looks pretty cool. So that's something else that you guys can do. I think I'm going to be doing it around 20. That's a good spot, but you can do it however you want. I guess the last step is you guys want to make your background. So to do this, what you guys can do is there's two different options. The two different things that I normally do are I would either find a background on the internet, or I would create one using this tool right here, which is the gradient tool. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the gradient tool first. So what you guys are going to do is take layer 8, and then you guys are going to be moving it right between your background and your picture. And then what you guys are going to be doing is go to the gradient tool. There's two different options. You guys can do whatever you want. Linear is like this, and then I'm going to do Control Z to undo. And then radial, I'm going to be doing it from the center and out to the edge. It's like this. I think I'm going to be doing radial. And then what you guys are going to be doing is you guys can change the color of it. So to do that, just click on the white right over here, and you guys can change it to whatever color that you guys want. I think I'm actually going to keep it as white, and then I'm going to be taking this one, the black right here, by clicking on the black and then clicking color, and then I'm going to be clicking on the blue right there to make it blue, and then click off of it, and then I'm going to be taking it from here, and I think I'm going to be doing it to around here. Alright, so that's one of the options. Now the other option is you guys can add in a picture for your background. So you basically just go to here, search up whatever color you guys want. I'm going to be doing white background, and then a bunch of different ones will show up. All you guys have to do, just like normal, find the one that you want, right click, and then go to copy image address, and then go back over to here, add URL as layer, and then just put it in behind the right in between these two layers. So yeah, that is basically how you guys make a free banner on Pixlr E. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That would mean so much to me. You guys don't even know. But yeah, anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And it's been your boy Janky, and I'm out. Peace.